So, you want to know how to sell in the Instagram DMs. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Ludlow, and today we're talking about how you can actually start selling your personal brand and your services, what you have to offer in the DMs. So we're going to jump right into it and dive right in because I have done this myself. I have probably sold north of $10,000 in the DMs, and I want you to start doing it too because you do not need to have to get on phone calls with people to get their credit card for them to like, know, and trust you. And that's exactly where we are starting. Are you creating content that is getting people to like, know, and trust you? Are you getting people interested in what you have to offer through your content? This is the very, very, very fundamental place to start when you want to sell in the DMs. We're at the starting line, DMs, getting their credit cards in the finish line. Okay, first thing, are you creating content that surrounds your ideal customer? Are you creating things that they find valuable, that they find helpful, that they look for you as the expert in? Are you taking those steps and taking the time to create quality content? That is number one. Number two is to begin having conversations with these people. Begin engaging with these people. So what does that mean? Going and liking their pictures, showing your face to them as you want them to show their face to you. Does that make sense? Go, like, engage, genuinely comment, and give a single care about what they have to offer and what they have to say. Learn about their business. Go and watch their Instagram stories. Go in and truly see what they have to offer and look at them as a real human being. This is another really, really big point that I'm going to touch on just right now. And the fact that getting a sale online is more than just another check in the box, another credit card swiped, another person that you can add to your bank account. No, these are real people with real heartbeats. Are you taking the time and recognizing, genuinely recognizing that these people have families, have wants, needs, desires, and are willing to do a lot of what it takes? Because this is where it gets a little sticky. Sometimes you jump on people's opportunities and you want to cold DM them, you want to get a sale from them just because, oh my gosh, that'd be another $200, that would be another $2,000. But that's where things start to get icky because no, they're more than that. They are a real human being. So get to know their story, their offer, what they want to bring value to in this world, and genuinely learn how to support them on that. One thing that I love to do is I love just getting on calls with people and genuinely helping them out. Because I care so much as a business coach, as a marketing coach, to learn about what they have to offer and what their vision is to help where I can before they're ready to swipe a credit card with me. Because this is one little secret, getting on the phone with them earlier will get them sold in the DMs later. Genuinely caring about what they have to say is everything. The second part of this is to make sure that you are going and engaging with them in stories. So I told you to watch stories, that's one thing, but are you going and engaging with their stories? Are you swiping up on their content and saying hello and agreeing and doing more than just adding a clappy hand emoji or a smiley face or a sad face, whatever? Are you genuinely creating conversation about something that they are saying? Let's say that they do a mini training on fat loss. And you go in, you watch the mini training, you take the time, you take the 35 seconds that they're talking, and you watch the mini training, and then you swipe up after and you talk about how valuable it was to you, or an experience that you shared in that category. Can you really write more than one sentence, that more than 4 words about what they are saying? Because if you can, and when you do, people are going to notice you a lot more. There's a lot of people in this world trying to get sale here and sale here and sale here, but you're going to stand out a lot better and you will be a lot more different when you take the extra time to write 3 extra sentences. So when you swipe up, because that's what you did, you swiped up in their story and you provided some type of value in return. This gives you the opportunity, or them the opportunity more or less, to reply and to start a genuine conversation in the DMs. Once they reply, it is now your duty to keep that conversation going, to learn about them on a deeper level, genuinely care about what they have to say if that's what you do. Because again, building relationships, building these like, know, and trust factors is about being genuine, by being a good human being and caring about what the person on the other side of that screen is saying and feeling. So that's the next step, is genuinely have conversation. But what if the conversation dies? That is your call. If the conversation dies, you have the opportunity to pick it back up, or you have the opportunity to let it die and leave it aside for a little bit. There's pros and cons to both. Let's talk about them. Pro, as to picking up and continuing the conversation, is that you are still talking with them and you are still in the front of their mind. However, a con is it could come across as spammy or salesy, or, oh gosh, this girl's still messaging me, oh, I can't get her to go. However, if you're having a genuine conversation, pro, it shouldn't feel as much like this. Another pro is in leaving the conversation, so I'm kind of switching sides here for a minute, is it leaves you the opportunity for some breathing room for her so that things don't seem salesy and icky and you're really working on that long-term relationship. And then at the end of the day, you can go back in a week or 2 weeks and recheck in and re-swipe up on her story again and say, hey, how's it going? Because it's not as weird, because you went back and forth 5, 6, 7 times and got to know her or him a little bit better. The next point is actually having the conversation and seeing a pain point that she or he has to offer or that is struggling with, and you have a gift. This is where the mindset side comes in. This is a whole freaking training right here for you. Just very, very brief. In that it's a mindset side. You see someone else's struggle. Now it's your turn to say, wow, I have a genuine gift. Count how many times I say genuine in this, because that is the entire theme of this conversation. You have a gift to serve that person, to help that person through their struggle. Can you present your gift to them, share the offer, share the opportunity in such a way for them to say yes? I am going to have a whole nother conversation as to sales scripts and getting people to say yes along the way, but right now we're just talking about the premise behind it all. So getting them to say yes involves having that long-term relationship, understanding what their wants are, what their desires are, who they are as a person, what they struggle with, and then using your mindset and saying, wow, I have a gift that I know I can help them get through this and onto the other side, whether it be from a business coaching standpoint, whether it be from a mindset coaching standpoint, whether it be from any other standpoint. You have the opportunity to serve them on a deeper level. It is your purpose to take it up and say, yes, I'm going to help you, and you're going to rock it. All of this, like I said, starts to build that like, know, and trust factors in those business. And when those like, know, and trust factors get so strong, it's so much easier to invite them to a free group, to a free challenge, to a low-paying offer, or heck, if that relationship is strong enough and you feel that that relationship is strong enough, inviting them to a paid offer or a high-paid offer. That is your opportunity. So this is how you sell in the DMs in a very, very brief, abridged version. If you like this video, please do me, you, and the world a favor. Give it a big thumbs up. And if you loved this type of content and want more, do, again, yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button, because We need people with you and your gifts to start selling more in this world and making an impact in people's lives. And I'm here with my gift to teach you how to do that from YouTube. All right, I am signing off for now, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.